as long as I can remember. I have literally 5 Nigerian passports that have expired. I have 1 British passport, so I kind of know travel. I visited nearly 40 countries. That inspired me to make this video to share with you my top airport and airplane travel hacks. Yes, travel hacks. These are simple things that you can do to really make your travel experience much more enjoyable, less frantic, less stressful, and just much saner so that you actually enjoy the whole travel experience. Quick introduction before I start. My name is Sassyfunke. I'm a Nigerian travel and lifestyle content creator. To all my new subscribers, I know I have a lot of new subscribers on my channel. Welcome on the journey. I really appreciate you guys joining me on this. And if this is the first time you're seeing my face, welcome. I create travel content, videos on airline reviews, travel vlogs, and also create lifestyle videos and videos about Lagos, Nigeria, where I'm from. If any of that is of interest to you, I would love for you to join my journey and hit that red big button down below, subscribe, and also click that bell notification button. With the intro out of the way, now we can talk business and I can share with you my tips. If there are any tips that I missed out, I want to hear from you guys. Leave a comment below. Check in first so you can actually get to pick seats in front of the plane. People in front of the plane get to leave the plane first upon arrival. It can save you so much time in immigration because if you leave the plane first, you're the front of the queue at immigration. Yes, you can save probably up to an hour or so, or even 2 hours in some instances. So check it first. Order special meals. Special meals are sort of dietary preference meals such as gluten-free meals or halal meals. It means you actually get to get your food first. This is particularly important if you get stuck at the back of the plane because it can take up to 30 minutes for them to serve from the front to the back. Get lounge access. I'm an advocate of priority pass or lounge, any form of lounge access, especially when you're flying all those long connecting flights. Maybe you're in Dubai or in London and there's long, you're in an airport for 10 hours. If you actually have priority pass or lounge access, you can refresh somewhere, maybe take a shower, have some free food, have some Wi-Fi. You can either outrightly pay for this lounge access upon actually going to the lounge itself, or you can buy, as I did, a priority pass membership, which allows me access to all the lounges across the world throughout the whole year without paying because I've paid in advance. Packed snacks. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of skeptical about the quality of some airlines meals sometimes. I don't like the meals. For me to just sort of combat that, I always get snacks just in case. And the truth is, if you buy snacks before you go to the airport, you don't have to waste money on buying expensive snacks at the airport. So definitely get those snacks. Buy suitcases that have 4 wheels. I don't know why people still have suitcases that have 2 wheels. It's easier to push your suitcase on 4 wheels than drag a suitcase that has 2 wheels that you have to pull. Don't buy a black bag for check-in luggage. And the reason why I say this is everybody has a black bag and it can be really tough to identify your luggage. I'll give you an example. When I was in Heathrow once, I had a Samsonite black bag. And I love Samsonite, by the way. I think their luggages are amazing. Not sponsored, but I think it's amazing. They have amazing suitcases. And I saw a particular man walking with my suitcase. And it turned out he had a Samsonite bag too, the same, but just it was black. So I would suggest that you don't get black. Like maroon, get an easily identifiable bag so that if somebody carries your bag, they'll know that it's your bag and they don't carry it out and take it by the Dress warm. I would invite you to dress in layers. Maybe have like an inner like strappy top, sweater and a jacket with you. Most likely, planes tend to be colder than outside. As in, when I say outside, I mean actually in the airport. It tends to be colder on a plane. Dress in layers. It's easy for you to actually take your clothes off if you're feeling too warm. So dress warm. Treat airline staff nicely. Not stress this, like be polite to airline staff. These people have the power to make or break your trip. I've had situations whereby, because I was genuinely nice to the airline staff during like a cancellation of my flight, the way they treated me was much different. They gave me like more vouchers, lounge access, just gave me things that they didn't even give other passengers in my category. And also, if you're nice and polite, you might get an upgrade, so I would just be nice. I think if you are running late, I mean you are running late and you're about to miss your flight, don't be afraid to tell somebody. Like, tell somebody you're at the security and you see this huge queue and you know your flight is leaving in 30 minutes. Some people that are on that queue, their flight is leaving like 3 hours. Inform a security personnel to let them know that your flight's about to leave. and most times they will actually put you to the front of the queue. This ask airline staff if you are lost. If you feel like you don't know where you're going, you don't know where your gate is, you don't know where to buy food, you don't know where to go, just compose yourself and ask a member of staff. These people are there to literally help you get a better experience. So don't be afraid to ask people questions. Morning flights are always better. I always advise people, if you have a choice of flying, whether it's in the morning, in the afternoon, or the night, always choose the morning. Why? Most likely than not, those flights tend to leave on time. Whereby other flights that are later in the day, there might be delays from during the day that are spiraled up all the way to the afternoon, to the evening, which can affect your flight. So try and leave in the morning if you have the option to. Bring a pen. It's so important to bring a pen with you because you need that pen to fill out customs form, arrivals form. You don't want to start begging people for pens. It just makes your life easier. You don't have to deal with the uncomfortability of, do I ask, do I not ask? Bring a pen with you. You're gonna need it. Fly the same airline or the same sort of partner airline, start alliance. Why is this important? Because when you fly the same airline, you actually get miles and points that you get for flying that airline. And those miles and points, as you accumulate them, you can redeem them into free flights, hotel, free car rentals. Try to do carry-on luggage only. The reason why I say this is because the experience you have as a carry-on only passenger very much differs from someone that has checked in their luggage. You leave the airport much quicker, you check in much quicker. It's just a cleaner and smoother experience. If you can, you should. My Nigerian brothers and sisters, I'm sure they cannot relate to this because we like carrying loads of luggage, checking luggage, so this one will fly over your head. Before choosing your seats on the plane, you can actually check this website called Seat Guru. I'll leave a link below. And what Seat Guru does is it actually tells you what is available in every seat on the plane, so you can make a better decision. Tell you if the seats don't recline, if the seat has a charger, if the seat has not anything. I'll say check Seat Guru before you fly on any aircraft. It will tell you specifically for that plane, for that airline, what seats are available and what features they have. So check Seat Guru. Charge all your electricals before you get on the plane. It's so important that whether it's at home, you charge at the airport, your phone, your laptop, just charge everything. Maybe there is no charging point by your seat and you don't want to be working on the plane and suddenly you don't have any more juice in your laptop anymore. Try and be prepared and charge all your electrical equipment before you get on the plane. Finally, a tip here I'm going to say is, if you know that your suitcase is going to be overweight and you don't want to be polite to aircraft people, joking, I would suggest that you just wear it. Wear all your clothes, wear everything, and once you get through security, put them in your hand luggage. Again, it works for me. I've done it before. Not anytime recent, but I've done it before. So guys, that is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this airplane and airport travel tips that I have to share with you guys. If you have any questions and if you have comments on tips that you think would be really useful that you've gathered along the way, share them, leave me a comment. Thank you so much again for watching my video. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.